Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, before we even get started, first of all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever time you're choosing to watch this. Before we get started, what am I telling you? Okay, two things. The first thing, they were kind of like pressing me for it. I had said in one of the videos, I apologize, I think it was yesterday's video, where I said something about your health. Pay attention to your health during this time. There is something going on that may look very small, or like it may be something that nonchalantly you're like, it's like you notice it, but you don't notice it. And then like when you finally go to look at it, it's way worse than what you thought it was, or it's like more intense. I'm not going to say worse, it's more intense than what you thought it was. So if there is something that's kind of been nagging at you lately, and it's like, ooh, maybe this could be going on, or I don't know what's going on with this, look into it, check into it, okay? Because 9 times out of 10, if there's a reason why something is happening, or if there's like, if you have a feeling, sorry, I just kind of like zoned out mid conversation. Wow. If you have a feeling that something is happening, 9 times out of 10, you're having that feeling because something actually is happening, okay? So if you feel the need, check into it, go to the doctor, but, yeah, if there's something that feels really small, don't let that shit linger. Like, go get it checked out. Go see what's going on with it. Second thing, I had some funky ass dreams last night, okay? One in particular kind of like threw me for a loop, all right? I wrote down, I took notes on the dream. But I'm gonna be honest with you, it's in my room. I'm lazy. I'm not going back in there. I'm actually like on my way out the house. I just wanted to record this and post this before I walked out of the house. But something is happening in 4 days. Something's been going on for the past 4 days. There's something about 4 days, okay? That was like the first thing I remember writing down. I'm like, 4 days? 4 days? What? Very, very funky dream. You guys could be having some weird dreams as well. I kind of want to know about the 4 days, but I kind of don't. I wish I could tell you guys more, but the most important thing that I remembered from that dream without me going back is 4 days. Something's happening in 4 days, okay? All right. All right, Spirit. What are we talking about today? What do you want them to know? Okay. I think you guys got that card yesterday. And it's so funny. If some of the same cards come out today, I think I'm supposed to elaborate on some other things, because yesterday after I did your reading, I literally like turned off the camera. I was like, there's more to this. There's something more to this. But I didn't know what it was, and I'd already cut off the camera, y'all. Spirit told me to go take a nap. I slept for like 3 hours. I guess I needed the rest. Because I woke up and I was doing all the things. All the things. I feel like I'm not present. Okay, so with this mindset card, there's something about you being in the present moment, okay? It's like, I feel like I have so many other things that are more important than what I'm doing now, that it's almost kind of making it hard for me to be in the present, if that makes sense. Did I really? No. Ain't this part of a bitch. So there's something about you needing to slow down, be in the present moment, when it comes to whatever you guys got going on. I feel like the timing card, the fireworks card came out yesterday as well. I'm interested to see if that's going to come out again. I don't remember the name of the card. I just remember it was fireworks on it. And I was like, oh, this is giving New Year. But yeah, there's a need for you guys to slow down. Be in the moment. Kind of take a deep breath. I'm hearing everything happens in its time, or there's something about everything working out in timing. Okay. There's that balance card again. I feel like this is a carryover from yesterday. I think I'm gonna take more today. Let me make more room. Put that there. We'll put that there. We'll hit this here. Right? You should have moved one more card up there. Cool. You got innovation. It says when a gate that was closed opens with no warning, one must be in the right place at the right time to step through. When new ideas emerge, open your mind to receive them, else they'll recede unnoticed or unremembered. Okay, so because I was telling you guys about that dream, okay? For those of you, let me explain before I say this. In my mind, right, this is Sean, nobody else, nobody said this, this is just how my mind works. In my mind, there are two types of people. There are people who consciously are making the journey, meaning like they're doing the research, asking the questions, going through, you know, all of the avenues to really follow their spiritual path. Whoa, that's too many. That's too many. Their spirituality. Immediacy. This was the card that came out yesterday. It just flipped out again, but this was too many cards. You know what? Maybe it's not too many cards. Let's see. Because I wanted this here. No, this is actually the perfect amount of cards. Thank you. Okay. There are two different types of people. So the first people I explained. And then the second people, or second type of person, if you will, is a person who is healing and going through things, but they don't even realize that they're listening to their intuition. They just do it naturally. It comes very natural to them. Obviously, if you're here, you know, and you watch, you're one of those people who is actively chasing, or you're at least curious on how you can chase. I'm hearing an expedite. There's that immediacy card. Didn't I talk about that card? That's so crazy. Come through, intuition. All right. So with that being said, for those of you who are a little bit more tapped in, meaning you've been on this journey for a while, you've kind of built up a arsenal of knowledge, this is giving dream state energy for me, okay? Past the face, past the mask, into the mind. This is giving, there's wisdom. It's giving dream state, and it's like, there's a need for you to remember, especially because I was telling you guys about this dream, and I'm like, I have it written down, but I'm just too lazy to go back in my room and grab it. There's a need for you to remember dreams, because you guys are getting downloads, all right? And I feel like these downloads could have something to do with childhood wounds. I won't go into mine, but mine definitely, that one was bringing awareness to something that, how do I say that without telling y'all all my business? That dream brought awareness to something that is not talked about, and it did have a lot to do with family in my case. So I feel like for you guys as well, this could have something to do with childhood wounds. All right, you got balance. Nothing is black and white. Find balance between extremes. To find mental equilibrium, try writing down your thoughts, meditating, exercising, or talking to a friend. Assess your daily routines to decide if you need to introduce more balance. There goes back to that writing again, okay? But I feel like you guys have balance. What's crazy is, so yesterday, the cards that repeat, I'm fucking blown right now, because the only one, there were 5 cards I pulled out yesterday. I think I had 3 at the top, 2 at the bottom. And mindset, balance, spirituality, and immediacy were all. Love was the other one. Love was the other card that came up. And what's crazy is, I think when I was shuffling the deck, this was the other card that came out. 3 cards, 4 cards down. This was the other card that came out. Other than that, these are all repeating cards. So I was right. There is more to this message today. And they want me to use this deck, which I'm totally down to do. But getting back to the cards, spirituality, balance. You guys are receiving messages, and there's like it's like they want you to understand how to pull those messages into the 5D. You guys may even be creating something with innovation. Spirituality, a star forms a window into another universe. A gate flies open. It's giving portal, mind opening energy. There was a window opening up something. Excuse me, let's try this again, y'all. Let me slow down. There is a window opening somewhere in your psyche. Step through and activate your imagination to experience extraordinary dreams, spiritual creativity, and a profound connection with the cosmos. I feel like they just said something about, it's giving, like I was talking about before, coming from the 5D into the 3D. Why did I say that? Profound dreams, spiritual creativity. Yeah, there's something about, you guys are being given access to how to do something, but it's when you're sleeping. For some of you. For others of you, they're like, sleeping can be a lot of things. They want me to clarify. So meditation. You could actually be physically asleep. You could be meditating when the mind is at rest. When the consciousness, when consciousness is sleeping, that is when you're getting these downloads. That's a very unique way to say that. Immediacy. We're at this one just in case. Fireworks burn bright and fade away. The present is all you have, so live in it. What did I say? It's giving, be in the present. It's like you have so many things on your mind that it's just racing and it's going, and it's like you're trying to rush. They said because you feel what's to come. You know what's to come, but it's like they want you to slow down and be in the moment. Anyway, the present is all you have, so live in it. It is by focusing on the past or the future, you may be missing the point. Staying present can dissolve fear and worry. Try to do one small thing to center yourself each day. I think that's going back to that meditation with the mindset and the innovation. Relax the conscious mind. They just showed me somebody putting in their calendar like an hour to do nothing. Like no phone, no music, no kids, no nothing. And I just heard somebody say, no kids? They're like, you can even do this right before bed. You can do this when you wake up. And they're like, it's so simple as just laying in bed for an hour or whatever a lot of time you choose to give yourself. But, excuse me, it's sorry, I'm not meaning to stutter. This is so bad. But it's like, Okay, I just heard you make the plan, we'll order the steps. So as long as you implement this, Spirit's going to help you to make sure that you're able to do this. It's about nurturing and giving back to self. Okay, they're like with these ideas that are coming to you, it's like your mind is like this. Okay, that's the Aries energy. It's like go getter, starter, the fire energy. It's like your mind is going like this. It's giving me like anxious, and that's probably why I'm stuttering and I can't get my words out. It's giving me anxious anticipatory energy because it's like you're so excited about the things that you're being shown, you're being told, and you're like, okay, I want to do this right now. I got to do this right now. That nothing else matters. I got to do this right now. And they're like, relax, write it down. Okay, find balance. Find balance, write it down. Take action on it, but be in the present. Don't be so focused on the outcome of the situation, the outcome of whatever this message was that they've given you. They want you to slow down. Something about if you move too fast, you'll have a lot of rework. It's like you'll make little mistakes because you're just, it's giving very anxious energy. Okay, let's move on. Sorry if I'm bouncing around a lot. It's like as I read a card, they explain everything else, but you see how like they're like this is an example too. You see how like I'm in the moment in one card and then they're like, "Okay, let's backtrack because this is what this means." And then I move to the next card and they're like, okay, cool. And this is what this means. It's like they're going to give you things step by step. There's no need for you to, I'm hearing jump the gun. There's no need for you to jump the gun and be pre-thinking how to do something because they're like, we're going to guide you through this. Yeah, okay. So we're in nurture. Spoon feeding a baby. Oh, I didn't even. They're spoon feeding you this, okay? This is not something they're like just as easy as this epiphany, this light bulb moment came, just as fast as it came to you, or just as easy, not as fast, just as easy as it came to you, that's how easy you're going to get the next steps and how to do what it is they're asking you to do, okay? Deliver care and encouragement to yourself and others. Nurture is showing love through action, taking an initiative to support other people, or focus on showing compassion to yourself. Either way, these nurturing actions will vitalize you. Funny, I didn't show you guys the bottom of the deck, but this is actually the card on the bottom of the deck. It's vitality. I was going to read it afterwards. So there's a need for you to, again, slow down. There's talking about how like the stress of you wanting to be expedient and get this done, it's actually draining you more. Slow is fast, fast is slow. High Priestess Tarot says that. This is that kind of energy, okay? Slow is fast, fast is slow. We're gonna give it to you. Right? And they just slowed me down. They're like, talk like this. This is how you need to talk, okay? They're like, slow them down. Slow down the mind. Sorry. My people are kind of petty sometimes. But that message is also for me because they're like, you're talking too fast. You need to slow down. Like it's okay. All right. I'm going to slow down. If I've been talking really fast, I'm sorry. I apologize. I've been channeling and I want to make sure I get the information, but I need to remember that I will be spoon-fed what I'm supposed to tell you in a way that you guys will understand it. Okay. Interest or boredom. All right. Fresh sunlight glitters at dawn. If you're feeling lively and cheerful, rejoice. However, if you're feeling crushed by boredom or becoming overwhelmed, it's time for a rest. Use the gifts of Gemini, curiosity, learning, and connection to find new perspective. So for those of you who have been rushing and feeling the energy of immediacy. Remember, I told you it's kind of stripping, not stripping per se, but it's exhausting you, okay? They want you to go into this with curiosity and not as like a job that they're telling you to do. This should be whatever this message, this whatever was that you received from them, it should be fun, is what they're saying. It should not be something that they said, when you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. This is the energy that they want you to have to whatever this is. It should be like they want you to have the energy of a little kid who just got a toy that they've been asking for forever. Okay? They finally got it, and now they're so enamored with it that all they want to do is play with it and explore and just get to know the ins and outs of it. But they want you to have the conscious mind of an adult that says, but everything in its timing. I'll give myself a couple of hours with this. They're giving me like a series, like a TV show. They're reminding me of Dan to Dan. How I get so pissed off, y'all. I haven't watched Dan to Dan in like 3 weeks because I'm like, I want to be able to watch and just watch and just watch. They're giving me that kind of analogy, and they're like, remember the excitement of when you got into a good show and then just having to wait. It was like, it was exciting, frustrating. It was all the feels, right? Like you were upset, but you were also like really excited to see what happens next. This is that kind of energy that they want you to be in. Okay? They want you to balance, but I just actually heard pace. They want you to pace yourself. Because they're like, if you do everything and you rush it, you're going to get into an energy of like stagnancy, right? And it's not because they want you to be stagnant, it's because you rushed so much to get it done that, excuse me, it's almost like you're rushing the process, you're rushing divine timing, you're rushing the divine, and you're like, okay, I did it, now what? And they're like, that's not how they want you to do this, because there's gonna come a point where you work on this, you perfect it, and then you release it, right? But everything has to align in timing, which is why they want you to kind of spread it out. I just heard, yeah, I know what I asked you to do can easily be done in a day, maybe a week. But if you budget your time accordingly, it can be something that you look forward to doing a little bit every single day. Right? They're like, yeah. Okay. Dedication. Okay, sorry. They're like, not yet. Go back. So, interest or boredom. They're like, by spreading this out, this is how you maintain interest. If you finish it too fast, you're going to fall into a period of stagnancy and boredom because you're waiting for the next thing, but it's not time. I'm hearing for some of you, this is also how you treat. That's shady. This is not from you guys, my spirit guides. They're like, this is also how you treat your healing journey. You're like, okay, give it to me. Let me go through this. Okay, cool. Now what's next? And they're like, some of you have had instances where like you've learned the lesson so fast. And it's not that they didn't expect you to, but it's like you force yourself to learn it at an exponential rate, is what I just heard. And it's like you don't give yourself time to really process it. And it's like they have things They're showing me like sections, increments. They have things aligned to happen at certain times to give you the opportunity to really let the message of whatever it is that you learn during that season to sink in. They don't want you to be stagnant. It's like they want you to be very fluid. And now they're talking to me about the ballerina. Okay. They want your they want this experience, this new journey for you to be very fluid like a ballerina. They want it to be graceful and easy. And I mean, don't get me wrong, ballerinas are probably the most underestimated athletes ever. Yes, I call them athletes because, honey, I have watched plenty of videos of ballerinas and the training that they have to go through. I'm gonna tell you right now, your girl love her pedicures too much. I wore boots for 10 years of my life, and I make a point to maintain pretty feet. So I could, like, that's some real, like, intense shit. Okay, anyway, so a prima ballerina stands in point. To get to your goal, you must practice. Train yourself through repetition. Find your dedication and make a continuous effort to hone your skills. There is a process underway and you can endlessly improve. So they're telling me, they're like, for every time that you think you're done, go back, review it again. They're talking to me about how I like to watch movies, right? Y'all, I watched Shrek so many times. I fucking love Shrek. Shrek the second is my favorite, but I watched Shrek so many times, and every time I watch Shrek or any movie for that matter, I have a lot of favorites. What is the other movie? And this is actually, they're like, this is really good practice for you as well. Shutter Island is another one of my favorites because it's so multi-layered. The Prestige with Hugh Jackman and Christian Bale, another one of my favorites. Um, they're like, they're like, tell them how you watch the movies. Okay, sorry. So, anytime I watch a movie, the first time I watch it as a viewer, right? I watch it the way that the director, the writer, the creator intended for us to see it. Okay? When I watch a movie the second time, or any time after that, I watch it from different perspectives. So we'll take Shutter Island. My favorite way to watch Shutter Island is actually with, oh, I don't want to give that away. Can I give me another movie? I don't want to tell them just in case they haven't seen it. They're like, it's an old movie. I know it's an old movie. Give me, a lot of people haven't seen Titanic still either. That's not a movie that I watch often. We'll use Shrek. If you haven't seen Shrek, oh, okay, they're like The Mummy. I love The Mummy. Everybody has seen The Mummy. If I ruin this for you, I'm fucking sorry. Like, that's another one of my favorites. And now they're giving me like Van Helsing. Like, there's so many movies. Okay. So when I watch, okay, we'll use The Mummy, all right? First time I watch it as the artist intends for me to watch it. The second time I watch it, I'm gonna watch from the perspective of different people. All right. So the second time I watch it, I could watch from Hemotep's perspective. All right. So it's like I'm just trying to get back the woman I love. You know, these people are trying to stop me. I don't understand. I just want to get her back. That's my main goal. All right. I don't care who has to die. No, they don't know her history. They don't know our history. I just want to get her back. The third time I watch it, I could watch it from the opinion of Rick, right? That's Brandon Fraser's character. I could watch it from his perspective. You know, he has this beautiful talent of escaping these do or die situations, and he's just really tired, you know? He's like, Jesus, I escaped from a place once, now I have to go back, but there's this woman, and it's love at first sight for me, and I kind of botched it because I thought I was gonna die, so now I'm like spending the rest of the movie proving to her how much I care about her and how much I want to keep her safe. Then I watch it from Evie's perspective, and you know, so on and so forth. So it's like, when you're doing whatever this is that you're doing, you're creating with this innovation card, um there's like a, not a need, but it's like they want you to go back and like see it from different perspectives, see it from all, as many angles as you can, and then critique, not critique, but like tidy, fix, give me a good word, improve, thank you, that's a great word, improve what you created based on the varying perspectives that it can be taken in. Not that you're people pleasing, that's not what they're saying. They're like, I'm hearing you're a multifaceted person, so what you create is going to be multifaceted as well. And so they're like, have intentions for everything that you create. They're saying, like, they're bringing me to the color of these cards. They're like, not just the words that are written, you know, right? Not just the words that are written, but the signs associated with them, the coloring, the picture, everything has a meaning. And that's how they want you to look at whatever this is that you're creating. They want you to be so in depth, not overly in detail per se, but very in depth and intentional with what it is you're creating. This is why they want you to take your time. Because when the time comes for you to put out whatever this is, you'll be more than ready. Matter of fact, they're showing me, they're like, if you take this advice, it's like you'll create it, and then you'll go back, you'll continue, revamp, improve, and revise this creation, not because there's mistakes, but because there's more you want to add on to it. There's more that you want to layer on top of it. And through doing this, by the time you're like, okay, this is perfect, like, this is perfect, it's like through that, once you get that this is perfect to you, that's when spirit's going to be like, perfect, you're in alignment. All right, now, next step, baby step, do this. All right. Anything else? That's kind of throat chakra energy. Is it really? Okay. They're like, colors, not so much for this. I'm sorry, I was going to read vitality to you guys. So that's your shadow card, okay? A seedling sprouts through the soil. It's time to fully honor the miracle of your life. You do not need to... Jesus. I heard you. Let's try this again. It is time to fully honor the miracle of your life. You do not need to do anything to be deserving of love and happiness. Just being alive is enough. Take some time to appreciate who and where you are. That's definitely that slow down energy. They wanted these cards next, and I just heard crystals. Oh, goodness. So I'm like exhausted just by going slower, okay? So you guys could find yourself becoming very frustrated with having to move slower than what you're used to. They're like, with anything, it just takes practice, okay, and dedication. There's something about you'll feel better after you found the ability to move slower. You'll here and you'll feel rejuvenated. Mindset and immediacy. They just showed me the expecting card, which is weird. Okay. Innovation and nurture, please. Innovation and nurture, please. Okay. Balance and balance. Thank you. Spirituality and dedication. Thank you. Okay, I don't know if you guys see this, but they just brought my attention to it. 999 could be a number that you're seeing. Okay. Main male false person. Thank you. Fucking A. False person and change, please. Change in distant horizons, please. Change in distant horizons. Okay. And there's another 9 at the bottom of the deck with a child. Okay. Oh, Finky, man. Let's talk about it. All right. Okay. So, we're gonna, like, not pay attention to this for right now. But when main male and false person came out, there could be somebody who... Well, then how do you want me to do it? Okay, got it. So for mindset and immediacy, they want you to remember that you are the main character of your story, okay? You don't revolve around anything. Everything revolves around you. For innovation and nurture, this is giving imposter syndrome, okay? Like, you'll talk yourself out of doing what it is that you know you're supposed to do because you feel like you can't do it, but you totally can, okay? With balance and, oh fuck, I don't remember this one. Balance and okay, balance, interest, or boredom. Again, that's that changing how you work, how you do things, okay? Spirituality and dedication, distant horizons. Whatever this is, it's going to take you far, okay? You could be taking this overseas. You could be taking it out into your local community. There were like, I asked them, I was like, is it gonna be small and then go big? They're like, think bigger, okay? So this could be worldwide, all right? Whatever this is, this dedication, spirituality, all right? But there could be somebody who comes in who sees that you have this coming for you, okay? Because they see the change in you. They could see that this has been a constant theme. I'm actually very tired of this person. It's starting to irk my nerves because you guys have been through so much and you've healed so much and I know this is divine timing, you know, part of the process. This is, I don't want to say a testament to your hard work, but it's almost like I want to make sure that you can see the truth of people, because once you get to this, there may be more people like this. And I hope that makes sense. So they're giving me this two ways. There is somebody who sees you as the main character of their story. Supporting star of their story, not main character. However, there's also another person who wants to come in and engage in this with you, okay? They could try to lock you down with this, because they know that you have this coming. Okay, you're a very high vibrational person. You have a lot of I just heard good luck and abundance that is owed to you from the universe. Not that you feel entitled to it, but it's like this has been long overdue, and this is why it's coming in. All right. This person is a thief. All right. This false person who's wanting to come to you and pretend to want to have a relationship with you, they are a false person. They're really just wanting this. They want there's another 9. 9. Lots of 9s. I need to look this up. 9s are prominent in this. Hold on, let's see. I want to know the spiritual meaning of 9s. Well, I'll let you guys see too. Okay. In spirituality, the number 9 is widely considered a symbol of completion, enlightenment, and culmination of a cycle, representing the highest point of a spiritual journey, often associated with compassion, selflessness, and higher consciousness. You've ascended. Key points about the spiritual meaning of 9: finality and new beginnings. As the last single-digit number, 9 signifies the end of one cycle and the potential to start a new one, signifying a period of transformation and growth. In many spiritual traditions, 9 is linked to humanitarianism and serving a greater purpose, encouraging individuals to use their skills and knowledge to benefit others. Seeing the number 9 repeatedly can be interpreted as a sign of reaching a higher level of awareness or spiritual awakening. Yeah. Some spiritual practices consider 9 as a symbol of perfection or wholeness. So you guys could be seeing a lot of 9s right now. That's crazy. So this, do I want to call it a masculine? Yeah, they're like, yep. This masculine energy, and this could be a woman in her masculine energy, but this masculine energy and false person together, you've completed a cycle with this person. If you add these numbers up, no, they're like, don't do that. Okay, sorry. They're like, you've completed a cycle with this person, but they want to come in and change, or not change, they want to come in and pretend to be something stable for you. They're not. They're not. But Spirit also with the 4 wants you to know that you're protected during this time. They're giving the facade of stability. That's what they want to offer you, stability, a false facade of stability, but they're not stable at all. In fact, it's actually quite the opposite. Right? This person does not want you to change. Because if you change, they can't control you. They can't manipulate you. But they don't realize that you've already changed. I'm sorry. They're like, not control, swindle. They can't swindle you. That's the word that they gave me specifically, okay? But because you've completed all these cycles, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 cycles. This is why you have this coming in. Because y'all have been doing a lot of fucking work. You could have completed a cycle with this person, a cycle regarding how you perceive change, or a spiritual cycle. Well, that's over here, yeah. That has elevated you. The spiritual cycle has elevated you, but with this, balance and boredom, balance and interest. Where's the cycle? What's the cycle here? Change. You've changed how you do things in your everyday life to bring balance to yourself, to keep you in this very high vibrational state. This is that change that happened. They're like, don't get it twisted. Like, they still get sad. They, they dip in vibration from time to time, but it does not last nearly as long as it used to. Okay, cool. What are we doing? They're like, tarot, bet. So let's pull these. Adventure Time. Totally unofficial Adventure Time deck. That's so funny. These were the last two cards in the deck. One came from the top, one came from the bottom. Queen of Cups, 10 of Coins. You guys are doing really good. I just want you to know that. All right. I really don't want to talk about this false person. Okay, I can do that. They're like, get the junkie deck. Okay. Yeah, no, I've been using the fuck out this deck. I freaking love this deck. Again, you can, excuse me, find it on Etsy. Whoa. What else do they need to know about this? This person can be somebody who is well off. This false person, I really don't want to talk about them, y'all. If I don't have to, please. So far you survived 100% of your worst days. You guys are doing so good. Can you talk to me about the real person that wants to provide? Come on, come back. Courtship. That wants to court the viewer. I know a lot of times it's like, this could be this new person could be a twin flame, divine counterpart, forever person, whatever you want to call it, who wants to start a new journey with you. That is the truth about that person. The real person, not the false one. I said this false person is a thief. I did say that. Okay, that's the other thing. Thank you. They're also talking about this change could lead to unexpected income that allows you to move. So if you've been wanting to move, travel, relocate, upgrade, whatever this change is that's coming. I just heard 9 days, 9 months. No, they're like not months. 9 days, 9 weeks. Whatever this change is that is coming for you, know that it's going to help you on your journey. Okay? Whatever it is that you've been trying to call in, this is going to help you with that. Alright, can I just get one card? I'm gonna try my hardest not to bring in this dicky person. There's that thief card. There it is. Protect yourself spiritually, y'all. They want you bad. Tell me about the new person in courtship, please. New person in courtship. There we go. Thank you. Okay, that's good energy. I like that. I like that energy. I'm trying so hard, y'all, not to pull up this person's energy, but I'm like, if I follow the pattern, the next thing would be false person who's a thief. False person who's a thief, please. Thank you. Oh, that's even better. I'll take that energy. Okay. Change in unexpected income, please. Whoa. Okay. That's petty. Okay. One more for change, unexpected income, and 7 of Swords. That's so petty. Fuck, man. Can you clarify 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords? This is this negative person's energy, but this has nothing to do with you. It's just something that they want you to know. I feel the karma card. Yeah, Jesus. Ancestor protection. So you guys are protected from this person, okay? You could have had a soul contract with this person at one point. Can I get these back, please? A lot of positive cards. 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords, please. All right. So, all right. This new person sees you as an empress. All right. They see you in all your divine energy, but they're like, so does this false person, right? This false person knows that you are a chosen one, which is why they're trying to steal from you. This is why they want to take from you, because they've made a contract with the devil that they cannot fulfill, because you've blocked this person from your energy, so much so your ancestors are coming through and helping you like nobody's business, honey. They are like, nope, nope, back up, nope. All right, this is causing this person to have a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, because as you see, I love this movie, by the way. If you like anime, Studio Ghibli, this is actually Spirited Away. And in this image, she's actually signing her name away to, is it Afalba? I can't remember this lady's name, but it's giving good witch, bad witch, because she has a twin sister who's actually very good. But she's signing her name away. This person has made a deal with the devil, and it was for your light, the light of a chosen one. And because they cannot fulfill this contract, this is what they're reaping, honey. They know that the devil, I just heard the devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. So maybe this person lives in Georgia. They're from Georgia. I don't know. They live close to Georgia, around Georgia. Georgia may have something to do with this. Anyway, what am I telling you? This person could be having a lot of sleepless nights. This person is actually not, could be. They are not sleeping well. I'm telling you right now, this person is not getting that good rest. Nope. This person is this person could also be trying to sneak away because they know that their due is coming. Just desserts is what I just heard. I really don't feel like I need to elaborate on this anymore. This, You know what? No, we're not. We're bringing good, positive, loving, wholesome energy into the mix. So let's do this. I kind of want to take these cards with me today. I might. You know what? I just freaking might. Why the fuck not? All right. Talk to me about the Empress energy and the Chosen One, please. Empress energy, Chosen One. Okay. Whoa. You guys are, if you're not already, you are walking into a period of extreme stability, okay, with this Empress energy. You're calling in potentially King of Coins, or you're embodying this King of Coins. So I heard somebody say on one of the readers, she refers to the King of Wands as a businessman, and totally could see it. King of Cups to me is the businessman. Like, that's CEO energy, but then I guess with the King of Wands, because they bring their ideas into action, into being, I guess I could see how that could be considered that as well. This gives me tycoon, or no, King of Wands gives me tycoon energy. This gives me businessman. Like, I own one company, or I own a major company. This could be what you're moving towards, is owning some type of major company. But it's stable. It's stable energy. You guys have heard me say it before. Normally, Nine of Wands is like being defensive, right? But I love this card because it's like this person, for me, I feel like this person has learned how to put out the fires. Yes, they're stressed and pressed, but they're it's like, there's that 9 again. Y'all, 9s, there's something with you and 9s. Y'all are completing out a lot of shit. You, like, this is the closeout of something, honey. The closeout of something. This is why you have all this coming to you. This is why you're able to receive downloads. Another fucking 9. Anyway, yes, this person is stressed and pressed, but it's like they, instead of sitting here and watching all their wands burn, their dreams, their hopes, their manifestation, they've learned how to put out the fires permanently. And this is what's propelling them into this King of Coins, King of Pentacles energy. And I'm hearing because the Chosen One was never meant to be in this energy, ever. Yes, they had to go through trials and tribulations, but this was not supposed to be a forever situation for them. Yeah, it's like, whereas before you would have let all your wands burn, right? Burning at both ends, because if you look over here, fire's still coming from the bottom. Instead of letting it burn at both ends, it's like, no, I've learned how to put out these fires. I'm moving away from this lack mentality, this lack mindset. Tell me more. 9 of Wands, 5 of Coins. Inevitably, I know it's like reading backwards, but I feel like inevitably this financial stability, this business owner energy is where you're headed. Or this could be, if you're looking for love, right? This could be somebody who is coming to approach you. And this is the truth, if this is going to make you happy. This could be somebody in this energy who's coming to approach you, not the devil, demonic energy, because I think he's like a vampire. But this is somebody who is business savvy, financially stable, who is coming to help you, especially with this dog, is coming to help you because they're loyal to you. They want to help you put out these fires and take you away from this poverty, lack mindset, because they see you as the star. This is the truth. They see the divinity within you. I think I said that earlier. They see the divinity in you and they want to maintain that. Good energy. If that's not the case, the truth of the matter is you are meant to be famous. Okay? One more. Knight of Wands, 5 of coins, please. 9 of Wands, 5 of coins. You again, so if we look at, you know, the cards that are coming out for you in this case, it's coins, wands, coins, wands, and new emotions. All right. This in love, this person, because they care so much for you, they're wanting to come in to help you with this. I'm hearing because you were never meant to be alone. All right, if this is just your energy, this Empress, chosen one Empress energy, this is you taking actions on your downloads. That's awesome. I've actually never looked at wands like that, but they're like, no, that's what this is. It's we're giving them the downloads with these wands, right? It's the way that they can harness the magic of the divine is by connecting these wands. Anyway, sorry. They're like, it's you taking action on these wands to create a new vibration, a new emotional vibration for you that takes you out of this lack mentality. Because you have the ability to do this. You're very strong, and I'm hearing very capable. Yeah, you're to start this new journey. It's like you're not afraid to start this new journey. That's literally going to lead you to your 10 of Cups energy and new opportunities. Come on. And community. And it's coming to you swift, honey, with that Knight of Swords. It is coming to you swift. Wow, that's beautiful. Because you've learned how to assert your boundaries and know when to give, when not to give, how to give, and how not to give. You know what's for you and what's not for you. Can I get one more for this Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, please? Just one, please. Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. Okay, clarify the Eight of Swords, please. Okay, they're like, if this is in love, when this person comes, because they're so, I'm hearing transparent, it might put you in your head a little bit, okay? You might feel the need to reject this new journey. They don't want you to do that. There's something about you taking time to really weigh out, I heard, what makes you happy. If this is not that, right? It's like they want you to get out of your head. I was like, get out of your head, but you're giving the messages through their minds. So how does that even make sense? They're like, when it comes to the negative self-talk, all right? Eight of Swords talks about mental anguish, mental imprisonment, self-limiting beliefs. Yeah, there's that weighing the pros and cons. What makes you happy, making a choice of how you want to receive your blessing, changing your perspective so that you can start this journey. Okay, cool. So when this comes in, sorry, let me bring these up so y'all can see the cards. I apologize. Sometimes I forget y'all can't see. I get so tapped in. Okay. I think you guys should be able to see that. Okay. Taking action on business endeavors, manifestations, things that you want to bring from your mind into reality, all right? That will lead to you having a new emotion, changing your vibration, uplifting you even more than you already are, to get you out, because you see how she's walking away from this poverty mindset. Then it was clarified, the Eight of Swords. Oh, getting in your mind about this. Get out of your head. Allow yourself to receive. Back to that Two of Coins. Allow yourself to receive, okay? Because you being in your head is what's going to stop this journey from beginning, and they don't want that for you. They actually really want you to start this new journey, because look at all this stuff that you have coming for you, okay? Take your time. You are on your own time. The reason why I say that with this card specifically is because Pentacles is the slowest moving suit in the deck. I always say sweet. Slowest moving suit in the deck. And so they want you to take your time deciding how you want to receive your blessing. They want you to start this journey, okay? That goes back to this immediacy card. It's like, it's okay to move slow. Moving slow is fast, all right? Can I get one more? Perfect. Perfect. Trust your intuition. The moon is feminine energy. Walk away from that mental conflict, okay? So that, I'm gonna get back onto this, but I saw this and I was like, ooh, walk away from that mental conflict, because you have so many opportunities coming for you. That mental conflict can't stay with you, okay? But the moon is feminine energy, all right? So there's the star card. I picked up the deck like this, and there it was. Use your intuition. Jesus. Use your intuition. Use discernment, okay? You intuitively know what's for you and what's not for you, but by slowing down with that coins card, by slowing down, that's how you're really going to be able to see from a higher perspective what is for you, what's gonna make you happy, and how to go about doing it. All right, guys, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, protect your peace. This person, you ain't got to worry about them. Keep talking to your ancestors, honey. Keep talking to them. Keep telling them what you need as far as anything, actually. I was going to say as far as your protection, but they're like, no, anything. Let us know what you need. Continue to talk to them, okay? They love it when you speak to them. And they know how you feel about this energy. This is why they're protecting you from it, okay? Protect your peace at all freaking cost, honey. All cost. Devil's coming to collect his due, and it's not from you. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.